It's day one.
Oh, it's day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 of beginner hell for content creation. Hi friends, it's Kelly. I started my YouTube journey in February 2025 and this is my first week. Getting inspiration from my favorite YouTubers such as Crystal, Alex Hamosi, Dan Ko. They talked about how they wish they would record more of their journey and how they came to be. And I believe that's a very important part of your brand and your storytelling and your origin story. So I decided to share with you my struggles when I'm starting with YouTube. And honestly, right now it's pretty bad. It's like 6 views and 10 hours in editing. And disclaimer, I don't have any makeup in those videos and I have stress pimples everywhere on my face. If you don't mind that kind of stuff, you can continue watching. Hello, today I've decided to record my processes of starting my YouTube channel and building my personal brand. So I've signed up for Ali Abdul's part-time YouTube Academy, and in there is a course on how to use Final Cut Pro. So now I'm taking the course and I'll show you what that looks like. So this is on choosing music.
So cool stuff. Now it's for the third pass, which is the final touches to the video. So the two main things for this are the music and the color grading. So we're going to be doing those in turn.
That's it for all the Final Cut Pro training. I still have a little bit left for the animated handwriting with iPad, which is quite long, but rest of it I've done. I think tomorrow I'm going to start editing. So I already did the recording for my first video, well, second video. The first video was just introduction. So now I did all the classes and made notes, and tomorrow I'm gonna be editing. It'll be day 2 of my recording my journey. Hello, it's day 2 of my journey. It's just at 6:35. Hello. So I made notes of the Final Cut Pro shortcuts on the side. Now I'm editing for my first video. It's 7:30 now. It's about an hour since I started doing editing. So I cut all the, I guess you call it A-roll, just the basic. Just a little bit more time to review what I just did and maybe cut out the in-between ums and ahs or pauses I don't need. But then I think I only have like 15 minutes until I need to get ready for work, which starts around 8:30 to 9. Oh, no, it's not your food. Not your food. So it's about 6:20 p.m. I finished my workday and I marinated some chicken in the kitchen. So I'm going to do some editing for my YouTube channel, my first video. I did some more detailed editing in the morning. Now I'm gonna try to add transitions and see if I can create something tonight, which is Wednesday, to be posted tomorrow morning, Thursday. I'm gonna try to set Thursday as my posting day consistently for the next month or 2 months, hopefully. Okay, it's day 3 of making videos on YouTube. My video was up at 6 a.m. this morning and you can see there's no views, 2 subscribers, but hey, that's beginner hell. That's the reality of creating content online from scratch. I'm pretty stressed, honestly, at work, and I just find it's meaningless, the fact that I'm still at work, that I'm working, but my job does pay me a few $1,000s a month, which if I just completely quit my job, I wouldn't have that income. But it's so dreadful, like having to go to work every day. So I don't know. The timeline that I gave myself was from 2025, February and March. If I could post consistently every week by the end of March, hopefully I figure out some way to monetize and I could see the hope that I can potentially get on my current job and then just continue working on my side hustle. I have some savings kind of put aside for the emergency fund. If I don't have work for a year, I'm still fine. But honestly, you know, not having a job and not having stable income is very stressful. Working in a company that you absolutely, or in a career that you don't see the future and you don't see the meaning, is probably even scarier. This morning, I am going to clean up my place. My place is a mess. Hello, it's day 4 of beginner hell. Last night was very tough because I spent over 8 hours just editing my video on Wednesday, got posted Thursday, got 2 views by myself. And I was honestly doubting so much whether I should just quit my job, because like what I said yesterday, I don't feel the meaning of going to work. But financially, I am getting compensated, but I'm like, do I need that money? Because I do have at least a year saved up. And you know, I'm not making money on social media right now. I'm 35 this year. I do want to get married and potentially have kids, and all that financial burden is just too much to really handle if I quit my job currently. Ollie munching away. Happy. She didn't seem to care if I have a job or not. I have anxiety and I'm like getting pimples left and right everywhere on my face, and I know that's stress that's causing that part of it. It's day 4. Struggle is real. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in beginner hell. Maybe a few months, maybe a year. I changed career a few times already at this point. I'm like, I was in Toronto, Ontario before, and because I wanted to pursue landscape architecture, I just got rid of everything, moved to Vancouver, started a new life here. Then that took me 2019 to 2025 now. That's 6 years of my life, and I'm like, hey, I did that, I don't want it, I want to try something else. And I'm like, ooh, that's scary. It's like 6 years of your life, almost like my prime time from 29 to 35, and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Hi friends, it's day 5 of beginner hell for content creation. I had a chat with my friend last night about his business. I recently find out he was a landscape designer previously in China. Then he switched to more like marketing, sales, advertisement, brand strategy kind of thing 3 years ago. And we kind of just chatted about the industry and what's happening for China and here, why I wanted to switch out of landscape design and get into sort of branding strategy. And after 8 hours of struggling to edit my video, which is only like 6 minutes long, I think I should probably give that work to someone else. That's what I did. This morning I started researching on Rednote, found someone in Malaysia. I guess he speaks both English and Mandarin, and I can do bilingual translation. And then I was also just looking on Fiverr to see whether I can find, you know, a freelancer just to do my video editing. My video is very short. It's like under 10 minutes alone. And then the price kind of ranges, so I'm probably gonna test it out with a few freelancers in the future to see who might be working with me, because my stuff is very simple, like text, some transitions, some animations, and subtitles, and I'm done. I don't need some fancy animations because I'm poor. I'm like frugal. So I feel like there is hope. Right now, I just need to focus on my writing and sort of thinking about the content sequences, how I'm gonna produce content consistently. I'm feeling better. Yesterday was hell. 2 days, it was bad. But today I'm feeling better. It's also Saturday, it's the weekend. And it's, what day is it today? It's February 9th. Oh no, so February 8th, Saturday. I might do a weekly vlog, just kind of summarizing what I felt for every week through my journey. And then on Thursday, I'm thinking about doing more educational videos. That's like my main core content. And then every week I'll update sort of my progress with you guys. But that's it for today, and I will keep you updated